back with the stream. After some minor issues with the electricity, we are back online, so we'll be continuing the playthrough, provided that the fucking save game didn't get corrupted. Which I really hope it did not. I don't remember where we finished. It was like... Okay, here. There's the Earth Shapers, right? There's the Earth Shaper encounter. And we were like about to win it really when the power cut happened. So
I'll do it for the negative, Fatebinder.
Yeah, so the plan is, I assume, to kind of go around this.
I'd have it no other way.
Just lure those guys to the left and then just engage with everybody else. Just it might be a bit of a stretch. No. Okay, don't follow me yet. So no, the idea is I need to probably buff up before this, because this was quite a difficult fight really tactically, so... I think it should be fine. Barrick is strong enough to just kind of handle himself pretty well. So you get these guys hidden, Barrick just runs up, tries to lure those guys into one place. And yep, that's how it starts.
I cannot.
Okay guys, you should not be sneaking here for the obvious reasons. They have like the high mine defenses, don't they? So it might be a bit of a stretch to kind of get those aggress. Okay, I might actually wait here. Oh no, he changed targets. I need to go around him because I need to eliminate the mage and the archers first.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, Barrick is gonna be fine. Queer. Barrick should be fine. Although... yeah, he should be okay. I need to kind of get these two guys with the spell here. And yeah, here we go.
Command.
Okay, the burning arrow goes through. The unravel stands this guy, so it should be good from here. I'm gonna do the cleave here actually. And yeah, this doesn't reach enough people. And those burning sounds are epic. A bit too realistic for me. But I guess that's the kind of this game's gimmick, right? The realism. At least in a way. Now that's gonna be a bit of an issue, I guess. Does he have enough?
Not so fast.
I also think whether like the bow build is actually strong enough to handle anything really. Here, he takes this one down. Yeah, I wonder if bow is actually going to be sufficient here. I need to chug a potion for sure. Switch weapons to swords. Landry hasn't used the heal yet, so
Consider
this going for him at least. I should probably heal Barrick, although I'm gonna aim tower. My main character first. That's like the lot of healing that he gets.
Nicely done. My eyes.
No, honestly, no verse needs the healing more than anybody. Because he's fine. He's like super self-sufficient. Oh no. Okay, that's like he's doing the Arctic ground. I don't want him to target everybody. See, so this at least moves this a little bit outside. She only took 3 damage here, so this is fine as well. Yeah, and he can honestly just...
Take care.
That's bad. I was like, this is weird.
Thing.
Barrick is in trouble, but I don't know whether this is like much enough trouble for me to kind of be bothered about it or not. Okay, so I'll just kind of assume it's not serious enough. Okay, he kicks him prone actually, good. The frozen ground is, it might... Okay,
I require needle and thread.
Perfect. Okay, Barrack is okay, isn't he?
You got it. You got it. I got it.
How could I miss? Someone staunch my bleeding.
Will do. On it.
And Barrack is in a bad shape. He's in bad shape indeed. Okay,
I'm going
this.
down.
Oh yeah, he went down. He wasn't kidding about that. 46 healing from potion is good. The mage is gone actually, huh?
Not a problem, boss.
I'm afraid not.
That is, he is like back half into HP, huh?
No,
yeah,
sorry.
that's a problem. Okay, I think I can. That's gonna be flanked now, right? He's gonna be flanked, or is there no flanking in this game?
You.
He should be flanking. I don't think there is flanking here, huh? Okay, so this guy's dead. I took a lot of damage though for that.
Take that. I got it.
You're just gonna post on Reddit that the stream is back. Because apparently this post is getting like a lot of traction, so. No, not there. Yeah, let's finish this fight first, actually. Screw it. Boom. Okay, that's good. He should actually cancel this and just attack for 3 damage. Okay, that's good enough. So Barrack is up, and this is finished fight. Perfect. I just need to go to my Reddit and just respond that the stream is back up. Yeah, before I talk to you folks, I just want to get my loot first.
Let's be off.
So this was a quick fight really. I
cannot.
Took basically 0 repeats here, which is a bit unusual because I do normally, like on this difficulty, there are some issues. I guess I leveled up, so it's kind of easier from now on. So I need to mix my coffee. There's sugar in it, but I don't feel it. Okay, so Rick's fallen Grants there before he could erect the barricade. After a circle iron was on Master Radix could feasibly spare. Oh, so that's all we have, okay. So we cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. Now when the Beast tribe is becoming increasingly territorial and contentious. So Radix refused Ash's orders. Yeah, it's grants for treason, no shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be rough with those assholes. Yeah.
Let's be off.
So we get the mages saved, and this basically means that I have done every single sub area, right? This is it. As far as I know. Minimap. Where's the world map? Actually, that's just the minimap over here. Can you access the world map from here? Is like one of those buttons, maybe? Here. So this is done, right? The Trip Nettle Wilderness is done, and this is also finished. So I need to just return to the camps, right? And I can proceed with the siege. Then, so yeah, let's just do this, right? Let's just go to the chorus camp. What are those symbols? But it's interesting. Like the game doesn't quite tell you much about the real. I mean, it does actually tell you a lot about the reality, but there's like appears to be like a different alphabet used by those people, right? Based on the map alone, it looks like that. Interesting, interesting stuff. And so we will be going back here. There, who do I report back to? Maybe to her. You know, before I do anything, I actually need to go and train my skills, because I might level up and then I'll waste the potential, right? I think you don't get all those skills stacked up, or do you? Let me see. I think Barrick leveled twice and he didn't get the points. Actually, no, I don't need Baz, I need the other dude.
Yo, Mike.
Hey! Hey, Hero, nice to have ya. So we get law for everybody, right? Everybody gets law. Maybe Vaz could get bows, but then... No, she's getting subterfuge, isn't she? She needs this. Yeah. And then he
You
needs...
have in description loading screen simulator.
Do I? Again?
You need to change that also.
Because I did change it on Twitch before. I don't know why. It's weird.
I mean, title is okay.
So description? Where? On Twitch? Or on YouTube? What do you mean I have where do you think the issue is then? What are you saying, Hero?
The information about you going live.
Oh, that's really strange then. Hold on. I need to kind of switch on the light in my main room. I also see that.
Check it. QZI again got the loading screen sim on app and mail.
That's a bit weird. But that the notification, I don't know what to do about it, because the notification is done on the, I think it's YouTube, not Twitch notification, right? Anyhow, that's what it's got to be then. All right. Also, don't know what to do with the light, because the camera just catches catches my lamp in my main room. It just gets super like gleamy because of that. There's this kind of a shadow of the lamp over there. I don't really know what to do about this. It's like if I make it like less bright, it just doesn't go away anyway. It's gonna stay like this, I guess. It's good enough. I might need like a better camera if I want to keep doing this though, I guess. Okay, we're continuing with the playthrough. So we have a Barrack here. Barrack goes into Law. And we have Lantry. He definitely needs Law. Shit, I'm out of money. That's not even... Oh, there's Tyranny here right now, huh? I need to sell some stuff. Actually, I need cash to train my characters. Son of a bitch. Come on. Staff is gonna be used as the heavy leather helm. Bronze shuttle. The shuttle is one-handed slash no pierce even worse. And I should have some stuff here as well, I guess. No, I'm just poor. Oh my god. That's not bad. Should buy me some more levels at least, so reg, right? The only useful trainer here. So he's trained, he needs lore. He needs parry as well, but he needs lore as well. Okay, so Elantry gets some
you
some
learn something every day.
well. Okay, perfect. So they have leveled up as well, which is really good for me. So first of all, I'm gonna learn this with Lantry. And I can also get some actually strong abilities now, because he has very high lore all of a sudden. So he gets... I think accuracy would be good, right? For him, because he just is a little bit short as far as hitting spells goes, or you know, spell string is also good. I'm gonna take this because he heals too. Erase the record. Place a preservation seal. If the allies' health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount of health, and the seal is destroyed. I think it needs to be healing. So, I mean, shit, that's also brilliant. Like reviving if someone just screws up. And the issue with Lantry is that he's usually the one who bites the dust first. So, let's see. I'm gonna do it like this now. So Lantry is done. Now we go to Verse. And I'm really beginning to doubt whether the bow is the right way to go here. Like the melee does just so much more damage. I mean that's good, right? Because she can just switch, like she can combo her up into bows plus melee. I think maybe this is the way. So like you use all, because the cooldowns she has are very strong, right? But her damage overall is kind of meh. So maybe just you pop all her cooldowns and you switch to melee. Maybe that's the way to go. So Skull Splitter, that's good, right? That's probably a good. So maybe this actually. So there is no recovery for me. All members gain experience for dual wield bows and athletics. Athletics is great. And this is just generally speaking a very strong passive, so maybe I'll just take that, because it's like general accuracy, right? Wait, this is plus 10 accuracy as well. Oh shit, never mind. There's plus 10 accuracy on this. Oh, okay, nope. So that's gonna stay. Now, concentrated force, add a stun to the Sunder ability, to add mastery, which is 3 times to increase. Oh boy, so it's like double strike, triple strike chance here. Unarmed is trash, so nope. I mean, it's not trash, but it's like kinda meh. And I like swinging weapons, so yeah, you can play a monk, right? That's if you like to play a monk in this game, there's a way to do so apparently. But do I want to be playing a monk? Okay, we have Vest who takes the damage, save all, and I can probably play with the spells now because I do have 71 law, so I can. Oh, I don't have this. Permafrost. I don't remember getting this. Guarded. Oh, I bought it for sure. Okay, so you can have mirror image, which is pretty ridiculous. 100 parry, 100 dodge until damn. Oh, that's like one shot. I see. So this makes a bit more sense. And it's like it looks strong, but it's not strong. Champion's Fortune plus 20% armor when under 35% health for 45 seconds. So it's good only for Barrack. It's 60 law required. So because honestly, like 20% armor is not much. Like unless you have like what, because 20% of 10 is 2, right? So 20% of 20 is 4. So 4 is a lot. But if you have like 6, 7 armor like those guys do, like this is nothing really. Like 2 armor for a buff that just is very conditional. This is not good enough at all. Like even with this, I don't think this is good enough now. So we take this. The Permafrost looks solid. -5 armor. And +4 armor stone. So you steal armor basically, right? So you move armor from an enemy to yourself. That looks okay. But again, like, that's not impressive in any way. Might actually not even take this. Maybe like some other spells have some strengths here. This is 80. Oh no. Okay, you don't have to take this though, right? You just can do this. This is enough. 70, exactly what he needs, right? And here. And no life sigil, so I can't do that. Full spit. So this is good. Like the ice and fire, this is like the best sigil in the game, I think. I know how I got it so soon. I don't remember having it so soon from from the previous playthrough. Since it's here, I'm kind of happy about it, right? Can empower this. Accuracy and doing accuracy, I can just update this, right? So I can update all those with the empowerment, which is also good because it goes smooth, right? This needs accuracy, not more power though. That's too much. So, yep. Okay, he just can't do this. I can empower this though, right? Yeah. Okay, he has it, right? Then, yeah. And this should be enough as well. Nope. Okay, never mind that. Titan's Touch. I think I can update Titan's Touch as well, yeah. I wish I had this, like, I need to have the life sigil on me. This is level 40, so I can definitely, like, get it a bit, make it a bit stronger. Intensify, huh? Do I need range, or is it better? I think it's better to just intensify this than do anything else with this. And I can just max it out here. In this spell, I can definitely do accuracy as well. So that's really good because accuracy is everything in those games. Right? In all the games that run on this engine, this particular engine, this is like really important. What are those guys doing here? They were not here before. Claws at throat. Night Yowl. Okay, so she just complains that she can't get the suitable prey. snorts a stab of incredulity, opening the features of her face, then she howls with rattling, full body laughter. Best women like the gifts of blood and bone and fresh kills, but Closet Throat does not want such treats now. Instead, a little blonde claw will join Beast Woman in hot slaughter of humans in one season soon. Okay. Triberry from. Karen sleeps and dreams, drifting slowly into death in stone lands. 100 Blood protects free tribe, and Closet Throat fights to kill more tears minutes. Scarlet Stalker, okay, so. Okay, so basically they recruited the beast. The beast, right?
I'll be your
And
shadow.
that's Tyranny.
Oh, look. Father has returned. Have I gotten out of line? Have you come to punish me? Am I a bad girl? Or do you just want to use my power?
Obviously I want to use your power. Honestly, what passes for guards these days, right? Not anything like the disfavored guards you gave me. It's a shame they died the way they did. Life in Kairos employ is dangerous. At least it is for most people. I'm quite capable of taking care of myself.
These good people aren't for my protection. Apparently, I'm dangerous. But I guess you are. Look at me! Do you think I seem dangerous? What harm can a 15-year-old girl cause? I'm only a child.
She wears a helmet to protect herself from
Tune on
killing everybody.
Binder in the middle of a battlefield. Kairos must be desperate. You were sent to shame Ash and Narat into action, weren't you? Ash certainly needs someone to dig a heel into his back. If only to distract him from his problem. But Narat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
She is with the chorus. Right,
I've been privy to more delicate matters in the last 5 years than you've had your entire career binding fates. I'm well versed with political intricacies. Anyway, we have a more important matter to deal with.
Oh, she cups her ears, turning her head away from Tyranny. Okay, so, yeah, because she's dangerous, right? And
Remove my helmet.
ah, so she's just messing
Really?
with. Yeah, okay.
That's it? How disappointing.
Because she needs
It
the
was
helmet
worth a try,
removed
I
to like
suppose.
unleash her full
Though
power.
it appears
I
to have been a
guess.
colossal waste of effort. I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder. I said dismissed until I have further
Do
need
you
of
guys
you.
remember
Your
when
presence
I can actually
displeases me.
recruit Tyranny? Because she was
For
really
the
amazing.
love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh! You know the Archon? I dare say, traveling with you will prove most illuminating.
Yeah. Unless you keep tanking all the shots, then it won't be illuminating until you're just dead.
Let's be off.
Because the AI is incredibly fond of him, like, just wants him dead every single time. Blood Chanter stuff, huh? The Ripper. It's a good spear, huh? It is, but I can't really afford buying this. Or to buy this. Yeah, so it's gonna be it for this area, I guess, for now. Might have some quests to hand in. Or not. I thought I did, but apparently...
Graven
was,
Ash protects.
I think it was 5th Eye who gave me that mission. And... Who's the strongest in your camp? At the center of Vendrien's Well, at the base of the mountain spire, is a small fortification. Ascension Hall is the name of the citadel's inner council chamber. Where the garrison, when this valley was first taken in 4029, with the citadel being 42. Like, wait, what, how do you read this? 429? The citadel being their base of operations, when the Oathbreakers staged their revolt, the garrison at Ascension Hall was defeated. Okay, so we'll be retaking that, I guess. However, I thought there would be like a mission for me to resolve in this camp, but there doesn't appear to be one. So, explore Echo Call Crossing for clues to the missing shipment of iron. Where the fuck is Echo Call Crossing? Oh, maybe this is outside. It should be outside, right? That's the idea. Return to Sivus at this favorite camp. Okay, okay. So just this, right? I have to go to Echo Call Crossing for the closure, and I also need to open this chest because I can't do it now. I have enough enough skill points in this. And there's one more chest in the initial first area, right? That has that as well. It has a lock that I could not open before, so I should probably go back there and try.
Ash protects.
Seeker 100 enthroned. So it's a javelin, right? This is a javelin. Accurate javelin with 3 armor penetration. That's not bad. So I could just get rid of though this is plus 10 life, huh? It's really strong. It's like a large DPS and a decently large accuracy bonus. So I'll just take it for 1 penetration less. I think this is okay. I'm gonna take that. I don't know what to do with this camera, honestly. No, that's too dark, right? That's the issue. It's too dark right now. I just need a better camera, come on. No, I'm gonna live with this for now, I guess. It's warm light at least. And I did remove that thing, right? So it's better now. I guess I did remove this kind of ray or reflection of light from the side. It looks better now, I think. I'm gonna live with that then.
Slow and steady.
So we're playing with a filter, huh? Alright, so I have to return to this favored camp, and then we have to pressure the Echo Call crossing, because I need to finish this campaign within 5 in-game days. Which, you know, is entirely doable, obviously, but...
Won't happen.
I can loot this card now, because I have subterfuge for that.
That wasn't so hard.
Another spear, and it's trash. Does he have anything else that would be of interest now? Other than food, obviously. Potions are very expensive too. I'm kind of burning through them really quickly, but I do. But there are like stronger ones as well. That's tempting, right? And the hero's insignia is okay, but it's not groundbreaking. The Iron Walker helmet is great, but again, I don't think it's worth the silver. The bronze, actually, that is the bronze. He has nothing interesting. Okay, so I think I bought every single element of the sigil here. Okay, why can Raid disrupt the siege himself? Okay, yeah. I hate to upset the chain of command during the time of war. Perhaps Radix's brother can convince him to remember his duty. Okay, Fatebinder, thank you for the part you played. You didn't have to risk yourself, but you did so all the same. Okay, we got the pin, so this is like an regenerating. Okay, that's good for Barrick, right? Because he's like super healthy overall. And this means I probably can just stop healing him because he'll be just getting his HP back every fix. Yeah, that should be enough sustain for him. At least seems so. That's -1 accuracy, it's not good. I thought this was gonna be good helmet, it's actually kind of trash. You lose some deflection, you get, yeah, actually, yeah, that's nice. This staff is garbage, and this sword is also garbage, and this spear is garbage, and this sword is also garbage.
They won't see me coming.
Wait, you can log these out from... What does this do if you lock it? From normal gameplay interactions. What the hell does this mean? What are the normal gameplay interactions? I'm gonna level naturally, I think. I'll try to level this the organic way without trying to kind of bother too much. Okay, so I can just go to the crossing now, right? I just did all the side quests in this area. So just go to Echo Crossing now. We are level 5 or 6 across the board. So this is like, I think this is the highest I've been. Mostly because of the training, I suppose, right? Those are really strong characters right now. Interesting.
Affirmative.
Obviously. Not going well. Maintain defensive posture. That has been a rousing success. Most of your troops dead, the bridge destroyed, and the Vendrien guard pushes back to where we started. The finest the North has to offer. And for your next act? I need those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. We tried to rush the western bridge, blow for blow, we had them running, but halfway across, the whole river just lurched up The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge, and almost everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I quite wisely directed into a flanking position. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is how the conquest ends. Kairos' edict slays us all because cousins Mary enter his pawn and our overlords find us waddle into a trap. You're the chosen one, Antio. Kairos chose you to get us all killed. Infinite wisdom. My gangrenous nut. Oh my god, that's wonderful writing. There's a time for initiative and time for patience. We should try a different part of the river or come back later. The enemy's too wary of us now. Okay. If this were a hearing of grievances, I would let you call the shots, but you're talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper, a dozen but furies. I've worked hard to secure the light of my gang. I'll not scrap fine warriors on some buffoonish plan. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Okay, so we try the plan now. Attack the eastern bridge, huh? Looks terrible. This looks even worse. There's a trap.
Interesting.
Eastern bridge, right? This is the western bridge.
There. See that?
On the lookout.
I got it.
Let's have it then. This again? Please stop.
Stepping lightly.
Graven. Ash protects.
You're
I need to lure them, right? Oh no, I did. So those are assassins.
You got it.
So Sunder first. Right? Where's the weapon? Okay, he has the weapon on. Okay, they ran into the trap as well, that's perfect.
Worm.
I'll take.
Yeah, he is very accurate with this. He's extremely accurate with this spell.
You got it.
Right. Sorry about that.
I will aid you.
Oh, that's gonna be a bank. Yep. Ouch. Holy shit. Beautiful.
Of course.
I just want to check out this this thing over here. The soldier had numerous wounds on his body.
You see that?
Okay. There's a bow. Cheersman hunting, but this is better than what she has right now, I think. Because she has like the basic bitch bow, and I have a better one here. 2 victims. The bridge has collapsed.
Negative,
Right,
Fatebinder.
so,
I cannot.
there is a bow that I really want to use now on Vaz. Where is that? I think it's better than what she has. It's more range, 5 more armor per. Yeah, this is like ultimately a better bow for sure. Okay.
I see as the crow flies.
That's actually important because she had like a very bad bow that was holding her back, and that's no longer the case, simply speaking. And yeah, we can just continue through the bridge. There are 2 tiers people up there. Not another disfavored. This is a Fatebinder. Although I would have expected, well, just more soldiers. Here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads. Heraldry, House Matania, apologies. Your river must be dirtied with this conflict. Yeah, we want to get like on the under good foot with them. All those factions that are the rebels, right? I think that's Vendrien Guard, right? They are the rebels. They're the rebel faction, so we kind of want the reputation with them to be as good as possible. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squads. Guess they're somewhat in my river. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations. It's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. With more warriors there, and I'm certain they would be just as happy to kill you. Yeah, lower the yeah, that doesn't work, I think. Hold your oars for a second. I have a statement prepared for Captain Ari. No, from Captain Ari for just this moment. Okay. Yeah, local gesture for penis, perfect. Wait, there is a second missive here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, perfect. As I'm musing and as find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods off to the west. Only keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river currents are quite unpredictable. Okay, so we have distracted them at least, right? There is no way of getting through. But we have the rope bridge over there, I assume. At the very least. I can at least cross this bridge now. Or don't I? Wait, what were they, like, what were they doing then? Because they gave us the distractions, as it were, are the Furies. My comrades are getting their second wind and ready to try this once again. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrack. Yeah, in this case I recommend I go last. Once I agree with Antia, my gang's been spotted. Go now before they're overwhelmed. Okay, so the fight starts. Cross the river, the western bridge, because they have created a rope here, right? We can just cross safely. Okay, so you have a wizard here, or a spellcaster anyway. And I wish I had some sort of an engagement ability here, but I don't.
You got it.
She at least has a really long range skill. That's good.
So, I can't do that.
Right. Right.
Not a problem, boss.
Cleave is really strong, by the way. Like, look at the AoE here.
Just point me in the. I'm on it.
Oh, she's using the bow, and I'm melee with her, huh?
Get up, damn you!
Wait, did my main just die? Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I do have the resurrection, right? I do have the res, so I can just bring him back.
Good as new.
Oh my god, that's the Frostfire, isn't it, as well? Jesus,
Yes.
Lantry is a god now.
I'm on it.
Okay, so this
I'll
works.
do it for the north.
Yeah, she's of
We
no
must
use
rest
at
soon.
all. And we took like heavy damage here. Alright, so I'm gonna rest, because everyone is super wounded. I mean, Barrick and my main are... And I can loot this now. This garbage, and this is kind of good, but not good enough for me to consider using it.
butchers have come! Flee!
That's not the best defense you could have mustered up. Jesus Christ, brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. Okay, so apparently negotiating with those guys is not gonna be an option. That's a shame. Good luck, fuckers. So Outrunner first, right? Ouch, that hurts, really hurts. Okay, so he has to try to focus this guy, and I need to do something with this.
Of course.
With this Frostfire to all the ranged characters, right? I think that's the best thing I can do here. Honestly, I can just do the combo here.
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I need to taunt with Barrick, but Barrick is... Okay, beautiful damage. Okay, now I need to stun them somehow. Yeah, Frostfire, huh? But that didn't go through at all. Well, Verse is dead or close to being dead anyway. And this Frostfire thing didn't do as much as I kind of would be hoping for.
No, sorry.
So we are still,
As
this
you
is still
command.
kind of
I'm afraid.
sketchy. Oh no, Verse is gonna die if I don't do something real quick here.
I got it.
I don't think the taunt works either, right? So the taunt didn't kind of do the job it was supposed to do. The frost spell is kind of almost back up, so I'm gonna... Please don't die before you get this kill off, okay. So at least the burning went through, so I can switch here to melee.
Not wake up.
Yeah, that was gonna happen. That was bound to happen.
At once.
No, I need to target the archers because they're the biggest threat. Can I get all 4 though? Because that would be perfect now. Okay, they're too much. They're too split, right? That's the idea here. Okay, I need to blare myself. Okay, so this one is dead, but I have one more left here.
Done.
Right.
I will aid you.
Of course.
Smash to pieces! I'm going down!
Oh god, Barrick is dead. No. He's dead, not dead yet, but he's in serious trouble. And this fight is hard actually. I thought this was gonna be easy peasy. After the opening that I got with the ice spell, but apparently not the case.
I'll take care of it.
I just got to take this chance. Perfect.
Will do.
I'm bleeding here, right? That's the issue. You have to
Consider
cast
it
a
done.
heal. 25. How much health does he have?
I need to try a different weapon.
Okay, works. Beautiful.
Will do.
So this battle is over. And there is one more, I guess. Like there's a penultimate area here. Okay, another rest is required for sure. And as soon as I think there will be a fight in the fortress, like inside of the fortress, I'm gonna go and kind of pick up the resources from here. Because I like one more rest supply there waiting for me to pick it up. Which I should definitely do now. Here in a crate, right? Yep. Well, that's interesting. So this is going better. Like the few first fights were really rough. Like the learning curve for the game seems to be quite steep, but once you get that thing kind of down, then it becomes significantly easier. 4 days, that's not a lot, huh? But I think it's like, that's a lot, because I basically use 3 days to do all those side quests. So I don't know what you'd have to do to be kind of pressured by this time limit.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Okay, there are actual enemies here too.
I will aid
What
you.
a surprise, right?
You.
Wait! I did that! Nice!
That was beneath me.
I think I can get both of them. Now I can get both.
You're scouting out by your ass.
Yeah. Frozen mage fire, that's beautiful stuff.
I will aid you. No
Yeah,
reason to
Lantry
tarry.
is the best. Once you get this ability, like once you get Frostfire and when you get like very high law, you suddenly just are invincible.
The Vendrien guard can't protect us! We must go!
That's it, right? For those chests, wait. Okay, so I'm gonna again pull with Barrack.
Come at me.
I feel much in.
Oh shit, he's in
Prove.
trouble. He stepped into this really big trap, and that's so much damage. And he leveled in the middle, he almost died anyway.
Have a look
Not
here.
good. Ouch, another trap. That's not something I didn't count
Will do.
Who says you can't teach
that
an old
possibility in at all.
dog new tricks?
Get back here!
That's a really strong spell, like no shit, this is like really powerful.
As you command.
Will do.
Yeah, Lantry just does the equivalent of the damage of my 2 melee characters right now, and he's super tanky at the
Won't
same
happen.
time.
Inter.
That's a heal.
Interesting.
Yeah, I need healing pots. There are gloves though, like I don't know what they are. Mending grips, vigilant, 2% health file. That's good, but it's heavy armor. I can just use it here, right, on this character. This helmet is kind of bad, though. I need the potions on some of those guys. He has no potions, and Barrack has no potions either. Kind of chugging them too much, I think, but I need to because those fights are just ridiculous.
Negative, Fatebinder.
I'm gonna use the food because I think there's a large fight ahead, so wouldn't hurt to just eat some food for those guys, right? +2 vitality plus 2 might. So maybe there's cooking available here, right? I wonder. I don't remember if this game has cooking or not. I might just use that might one here. Okay, just these two then. It's enough. There's stuff here too, and iron javelin is good. They have iron weapons, right? So.
Kairos'
Those
soldiers
are
are
worth
here!
a lot anyway. And this looks like a boss fight, if I ever saw one. Or at least a trap, right? Yeah, a boss fight indeed. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrien God will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrien God, these foreigners are sellouts mean to ban our homes and butcher our families. Some old strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Okay. Yeah, how did they get... Yeah, that's exactly the thing, right? Because the iron weapons are supposed to be just restricted
Your day
to the disfavored, basically. And here we are.
Are you afraid of death?
No dice.
Sorry. Can't do that.
That one rattled me hard.
Ready?
At once.
Let's try that again.
And he missed. I think first missed the first component, which automatically cancels the full combo, huh?
I'll take care of it.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
At once. At once.
Count on it.
Nope. That's a problem now, because I need to kill her before this guy uses the healing ability, right? Yep. Easy peasy then.
On it.
Count on it.
This isn't.
Let's be off.
Okay, nice. Okay, perfect then. So these are done. I can open this because I have enough subterfuge. Interesting. So I can just go up this bridge now and just finish off the thing that I started, right? That's gonna be the Matani fight, which is remarkably difficult as far as I remember. So I might just use food on everybody that I can use it on. Plus 2 vitality, plus some might, yeah, sure. Chomp, 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 right? And he could use the potion of invisibility, I guess. So, since he gets focused so much, might actually come in handy in quickness for him, right? So that he can act more often than not. And elemental barrier, and then we have this staggering burn, which is a corrode. Staggering burn envenoms injured foes, dealing substantial damage over time. So maybe that's not bad. She has the scarlet poison, so I might just stick it on my damage dealer.
Oh, everything hurts.
Could have rested because Barrick is in full HP. He's like, he has 1 wound, right? This is nothing. Yeah.
On the lookout.
Let's be off.
No, don't
got
go
it.
yet. I need to buff up, I guess.
I will.
Can't do that. Will.
Proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. Yeah. Did you all hear the Fate Binder? Don't just stand there. Run like the Scourge are chasing. Your guardsmen stay behind. The moment you've been training for is about to come due. So you can have a moving target to make it interesting. Wait. You can, by Kairos Codpiece you mean it. I will repay this. Yeah, because we wanted this to happen, right? No, well, fine. Did we just waste all time, all the blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Fate Binder, kindly tell Antu he's free to burn his half of the village.
Affirmative.
There are more actually. I didn't realize we had more combos. Like Verse is another combo with me now. Death from above. So launch Verse into the earth, allowing her to unleash a series of well-aimed arrows. I think this is new. I don't think this was here before. I think that's a reputation ability. Shit, and this is also on top. Oh, this is not the final battle. Oh my god, that's true, because they have to still break the walls of the fortress. Shit. shit, so we might actually be short on time. I didn't realize this was not gonna be the final battle. I thought this was gonna be the final one. But yeah. Oh crap. Well, yeah. It's a passive, 3% hit precision for everybody. That's nice. So if you go up higher than this, it's even better. Cool. Where do I go now? Oh, that's, yeah, I just unlocked this now. Perfect. And I can pick up some new skills for everybody now, because they did level up as well. So this is definitely good, because there's like a premonition heal, right? So if it's kind of a safeguard for your characters. That's good. That's bad, right? It's just unarmed damage, so no. And I have a stand, so that, yeah, that would definitely be nice to have this. Yeah. And I need to kind of put those kills on the bar now as well. That spell bar is kind of small actually. I'd expect it to be a bit bigger than it is. I don't use this too often, so I could just replace it. This is a very strong skill, I think. I need to add the points still, so he takes one more, maybe accuracy this time around. Ashen, okay. That's gonna be this favorite camp. Man, this is kind of a waste of time, because this means I have to go back and then, you know, go forward again. Which kind of goes against what I'd want to have here. Well, I guess we have to live with this. And then I'll have to just move ahead again. So the tent is here. I could use some practice and training for my characters though. I think that's enough, actually.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrien Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to...
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
We love saying the name Karen just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash had so much hair back before he met us. Oh my god. Okay, as tall as the hills, Karen is the Archon of Stone, Master of Earth and Soil, Destroyer of mountains and cities. Karen is the reluctant leader of Earthshaker Guild, though he is less their teacher and more their object of study. The Master Archon is sworn to Graven Ash and provides arcane support to this favored war effort.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sell swords, and turncoat tearsmen. Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived. Why is it my so-called allies are more willing to belittle than to assist? The Vendrien Guard have been the least of my headaches in this damned valley. Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley.
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth...
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing Chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence, the latter is treachery. Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matana.
One detail in my reports I failed to explain: the fate of the enemy captain. She seems to have escaped during the fighting at Echo Cove village. All reports indicate that the Fatebinder was first in the village.
And Bleden Mark never taught you how to track a wounded criminal? You are right. Securing a foothold across the river was the goal. Still, your lack of follow-through. Enough! If these are my allies, why bother with the enemy? Even the low-born Oathbreakers have the honor and decency.
Oh, finish your thought, old chap. They have the honor and decency to... To what? To abide by some sort of deal you made with them?
Can you not hear the treachery in his words? How can we be sure he hasn't been stalling this whole campaign? His legion boasts of victory after victory, and yet these half-wit Oathbreakers still give the disfavored pause.
It's immaterial is what it is.
Curious.
The edict is all that matters now, and we will march on Ascension Hall and avenge our fallen brethren.
With whom do you stand?
Very major wrath. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the chorus.
You'd stand with the madman and his rabble? I am shocked. I counted you amongst our allies. and your name was held in some regard amongst my troops. So be it. I will add another name to our record of hate. Out of respect for the Blue Flag troops, I won't have you slain where you stand. If you leave my camp and don't look back.
A wise choice. The Scarlet Chorus will be honored to silence the last of the Vendrien Guard insult. Raven Ash.
If the Chorus leads the charge, they will fail. I will not sit idly by while the Edict claims my legion. The disfavored will carve a path to the Citadel on our own, if that's what it takes.
That's where they fight, actually, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. I love when they argue, actually, in this campaign. That's so nice.
I wasn't trying to save you. I was trying to save her.
And what happened, you bleeding hard iron shit tower?
I picked her up and she stabbed me. Put a dent in my side that I won't forget. So I put her down and dragged you out here to recuperate.
This is no time to narrate our life stories. If the edict comes crashing down on our heads, none of it will matter anyway.
On that note, better to leave now while we're well parted. You've made your allegiances clear. I hope you serve a good long term with the Scarlet Chorus, and that we never meet on the wrong side of the battlefield. Very well. I'll remain at your side at least until this edict is resolved. It beats sitting in a corner and waiting for Kairos' magic to kill us all.
Don't take it too personally. That's as tall a compliment as he's ever expressed. As for you, you old sack of wine,
oh, they actually banished me from the camp anyway. Perfect. Oh, so I can't do this mission anymore, because, yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so... Assault on the Citadel. Where the hell do I go? Speak with the Fifth Eye. I did choose the peaceful resolution before, like, I tried to kind of make them agree with one another. And it still failed, actually. Remember, like, they got to fight each other anyway. It's like, not only do you piss off both of them, but also they actually get, you know, get into fight anyway. So that's not a good solution.
No
either.
can do.
Wait, where the hell is...
No can do.
Is Nerat?
You there! The one in the tin...
You address me, lady? Finer craftsmanship I have never seen. You wish the helmet removed? That was horrible. Do not touch me, thing!
Once again, the one... You are not welcome
I'd have it no
here.
other way.
It's... Wait, this is the camp, so what the hell? I'm
No
supposed to
can
talk
do.
to the Fifth Eye, not to the voices, right? That's
No
the
can
idea.
do.
Yep. Meet with the Scarlet Chorus at the Citadel. Perfect. I do need the potions now, however. And the big ones too, if he has them. He doesn't, right? That's the problem. Yeah. I need to rest. Okay, so that's it. That's all I can get here, right? I can probably just get something from the... I can train some stuff here of them. Yeah. Oh, there's the highest I can train this. Okay, screw that then. Wait, I just helped them, what the fuck?
Fifth Eye is just ahead, cavorting with...
Glory to the voices of Nerat. The mastering song is nearly complete. Soon comes the canticle of slaughter. We'll need the strong to rise up and lead. The dilemma between courage and overwhelming numbers. Never wager on courage. Perfect, let's go. Any sign to scale the wall and kill the mages maintaining the ward. If I send these unwashed pukes, their corpses will clog the parapets. This task requires your strength. If you're wounded in battle, consume me at once and I'll tend to the bleeding. Okay, so we need to basically remove the ward. Right, that's the idea here. First I need to just fight the guard.
Your days end.
Ready?
Consider it done.
For the queen!
Beautiful.
Will do.
I will aid you. No reason to tarry.
Okay, so there is slow mode and fast mode. It just says it here. Actually, I didn't notice it before. I do want slow mode though, right? That's the idea here, because
What do we have here?
it's like fast mode combat is impossible. There's just too much happening at once if you do the fast mode combat. No, that's a major fight actually.
Battle. I'm starting to think we're bad at making...
should try that again.
He didn't cast that previous spell, did he? That was Mage Fire at least, so we can just try to get them.
You got it. You got it.
You should stun everybody here, at least yeah, half of them is enough, I guess. Ouch.
Come and face my iron!
Oh, it's a reviving spell. I have another one now that kind of, yeah. So revival can be here because reviving is quite rarely needed, but this one is much more useful. Yeah. Okay, works.
I'll take care of it.
On it.
I don't think so.
She's rooted, isn't she? No, she's not actually.
Will do.
Ouch. Okay, crap.
For violence. Ready?
You won't get
Oh no, no
away that
verse.
easily. This weapon is useless.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Oh no.
Dark. All of a sudden.
You won't get away that easily.
Yeah, that's good enough, I
I
guess.
think we can scale that part of the wall ahead.
Tia Fort Bronze Spear, that's bad. But she got a level, so we can just take it quickly. This allows me to train one ability only for her, right? You can just level dodge and get like a lot of bonuses. That's not bad. Yeah. We're sending the letter in the middle of the battle, right? That's perfect. Okay, let's go, let's climb. Lantry only has one wound, so that should be fine.
Let's be off.
Trouble is afoot.
You won't get away.
I'm
That
afraid.
easily. Are you afraid of death? Worm?
do. Will do.
You won't get away.
Not happening.
Ouch.
Graven Ash protects.
Dead. Nope.
My insides are burning.
Yeah. They really, like, the AI here is really good, because it just keeps focusing the ranged characters, the weaker characters they have. Which is exactly what I don't want to be happening. I'd like them to focus the frontliners. So yeah, that's fine.
Another battle. I'm starting to look bad at making friends.
Oh, he just casted it. I was about to
I'm
use
on
that
it.
skill.
Pay attention, kid. You might learn something.
No dice.
At once. Just give me the signal.
Come and face my iron.
I'm on it.
Sorry, can't do that. I need to try a different weapon.
Of course. I'll do it for the North.
Yeah, they're screwed.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
Ouch. That's gonna be a problem then, if they can actually...
Will do.
How long are they disabled for? 10 seconds more. It's just frightened though, so they can act.
Consider it done. At once.
Damn my eyes.
Are we ready for this? Right. We can do this!
That's how it's done.
Let's be off.
That or close, yeah. The combos are great in this game, holy shit. Ah, beautiful. Oh, there's gonna be a standoff, isn't it? Set aside, Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 chorus blades and bludgeons. Perfect. They're gonna fight, aren't they? My god. Idiots. Oh god, those are idiots. Perfect, right? It's just perfect. And we have a full keep of... Yeah. Okay, I'll take a short break, grab something, perhaps a bit alcoholic to drink, and then I'll be back. Okay, yeah, I'm back, and without the blaze. Okay. Okay, he whistled. It's not a good sign, is it? It's definitely not a good sign. I should have rested maybe before this as well. I should rest now, if I can. It's a perfect place to camp, like in the middle of the enemy citadel. Like, not immersion breaking at all. We have a shield for Lantry. I think Lantry doesn't use weapons too much, so this wouldn't be like a big concern for me, like if he has the shield on him. Or instead of a quill. Because this basically, or instead of the javelin, really, I don't care what weapon he uses, because he doesn't use the weapon too much. Where's the quill now? Fuck. Which one of those is the quill? Yeah. Because, frankly, I don't think he needs a... No shit, it's a large fight again.
Look at that, a future corpse.
Huh. That's a... Yeah, that's what I really want to kill.
I got it. For the queen!
That's a bad start, because I'm stuck here with this guy for a very long time now.
I got it.
At once. I'll take...
Passage of hours feels slowed down, huh? That's not gonna be useful to me at all. Like, I just need to shoot out of here and survive this. Okay, Lantry needs to do something here. Oh shit, this thing is still alive. Righty, so do it now, and yeah, that's gonna be an issue again. I don't know what to do with Varys, because she's almost dead, isn't she? That should be okay, because like this catches everybody, right? This AoE just... obliterates those guys. But Verse is in trouble, and so is Barrick, actually. That's the biggest issue, I feel.
I will aid you.
Ouch. Yeah, that's like I'm about to be like with 2 people down. Anytime. Looks like this, yeah. I'm gonna have 2 people arrive in a second. Okay, Verse got this guy down, so maybe Verse is gonna live for a second longer.
Not happening.
You clumsy shit. Focus.
Not a problem.
Okay, no, I need to switch.
Boss.
She's rooted, right? She's rooted. Okay, I need to heal.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
Okay, you can just swipe them all.
I'd have it no other way.
This should be instant, right? Like this just
This weapon is
pop.
useless.
At once.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Those are really good animations, by the way. This is like so much better than Pillars. In terms of the attack animations, they're like so clean, actually. Holy shit, I don't remember, like, I don't remember them being so good. Ouch, what the hell was that?
Got dark all of a sudden.
Oh, that's something that killed everybody. Ball lightning, huh? Really didn't want that to happen. I know you need to heal him, actually.
I will aid you.
He has Mage Fire on him. No, please don't leave me now. I need to skip, kind of. I need to switch here. Okay. I mean, I need to split them up a bit.
Consider it done.
Grovel before me!
Okay, this works.
Of course.
They're really wounded, aren't they? Sun soldiers. How many rests do I have? 3. I think that's enough. Those are really hard fights, I have to say. Yeah, they're really difficult to deal with.
Let's be off. Send them at me in waves!
There's a double jab.
As you command.
Yeah,
If I can't move, I can't dance.
Those missiles just whiz here. And she's rooted behind the wall. Now she cannot attack this. Come on, that's sad.
Oh, someone
And
stitch me up.
how can he?
Have a look here.
Magical javelin that can twist.
Will do. You got it.
Ouch.
Brave Even Ash protects.
Oh. That's a 200 watt. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, never mind. That's a throwing dagger. Okay, so that's for Lantry. It's solid quality as well. Looks like by the looks of it, right? Okay. But Lantry is using the healing one, so
Slow and steady.
there's a sigil here as well. That's a healing sigil. I hope. Because honestly, like going
No
without
reason to
healing
tarry.
here is kind of hard. Okay, the wizards. Shit, they have 2 wizards. Yeah, I need to unhide. I just need to go for it, honestly.
Alright, let's do this.
And I need to move around a bit, yeah. Ouch, this is triple shot actually. That's sick.
To be unwell.
You got it.
Are you afraid of death, worm? Did I miss?
Not so fast. As you command. Consider it done. Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
On it. Right.
You got it. You got it.
Won't happen.
Oh, this is not
Slow
healing, this
and
is
steady.
force, not life. Oh god. That's really unfortunate. Come on, oh, Lantry? Yeah, Lantry's got a level. They leveled both of these. Why can't I take these? 6 talents. Okay, industry. What do we have with force? Concussive bolt, which is a stun, a daze. Tidal burst, which is a wave, which dazes for a very long time. What does daze do? Recovery increase. That's bad. I mean, it's kind of good, but it's not as useful as the other one, which is a stun, which is directly just a disable of everything that they can be doing. It also doesn't do damage. This is like move speed for allies. It's a haste. That's really nice. Like haste is good. It's really good. I can make it ranged, right? So just yeah, the Unravel Minds is good. It's also against will, right? So it can be resisted by will. So it's, I think it's just better version of this one. But yeah, this one is definitely strong.
I'd have it no
Like
other
long
way.
range haste is
It's all in the
definitely
reflexes.
very good. Because the offensive equivalents of this one were kind of meh, but yeah,
No
this
can do.
is definitely very good. Shit, no! Oh my god. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys. Shit, I need
I'm
to
not
go
here to make
somewhere
friends.
where they can't just, you know, smash me from the distance. They're gonna curve this. Boy, look at this shit. Okay, entry. Oh crap.
That one.
Yeah, obviously curved. And you're on cooldown already. How are you on cooldown with this shit? Oh dear. What have you done?
Will do. Take that!
Or this did hit a lot of targets, so...
Our time together has...
You
not
got
gone
it.
to waste. You come and face my iron.
Oh shit, she's dead. I can resurrect her, just that he's stuck with two really angry guys here right now, so I can't really get him out. And the worst thing is that, you know,
I don't need that rep description.
this asshole survived this as well, so... There. Lantry, can you get out of that? Yeah, okay, so we just resurrect now.
Come back and face me.
I'm on it. Not happy.
Oh, she has very little space here, actually.
Not a problem.
Could I miss?
Consider it done.
Oh, she missed. That's the worst part here, actually. She missed. The healing isn't impressive either.
You dent.
He has a really good, like, armor. He has really good armor values here.
Will do.
Like, he took a full, like, multi-stab to the face, and he didn't really suffer too much actual damage. She's stuck here though.
From the record.
Until Lantry is dead anyway. She's gonna be stuck until Lantry dies. Oh yeah, no. So she's not stuck anymore. Problem solved. Because Lantry's down. Perfection.
On it.
No, you have to be doing damage, Barrick.
Let's have it then.
Oh no.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Yeah, I died, right? I'm dead. There's no way I can survive this now. He's pretty tanky, but damn it, like, that's not enough. Yeah, that's not even nearly enough. Shit. Even if this becomes a very hectic fight, I still have trouble winning this. Like, 7 enemies is a lot, right? Wait, I haven't saved at all.
Come at me, great.
Or I didn't save at all. Guys, I have to do it.
That's one. As you command.
It's kind of
Consider it
anticlimactic here. We got to miss. Yeah.
You got it.
Ouch.
I'll take care of
Come
it.
and face my iron.
You got it.
As you command.
Okay, so I can take this now and just use the haste, right? Just
time to lighten my
need
step.
That. Okay, Landry has the level up as he did before. Yeah, that's the best I can do for them. Alright, so we have Barrack in the front line. They should be fine, I think.
You got it.
Mostly, anyway, they should be fine. And I need Landry here.
As you command.
So first of all, I'm gonna buff
I will
up.
aid you.
How long is the haste? 45 seconds, so I can definitely do it now.
I'll take care of it.
And you go pull. Right, we need the tank to pull the mobs.
Heads up, we have
In
company.
this case, are the human trash. Yeah, perfect.
Of course. I cannot.
Sorry about that.
I'm afraid.
Take me if you can.
Yeah, I need to do something about those guys. It's like, the sooner I start AoE on them, the better I feel. Man, he's...
Sorry about that.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Alright, let's do this.
This is embarrassing.
Why is this guy running away? I see. He gets feared. I think he might have been feared.
That one.
Come and face my iron.
Ouch. Damn it. Healing, huh?
I need to try a different weapon.
Time to change weapons.
Oh, they're there. That's the thing. They just stayed back. It feels like cheating a bit, but yeah,
Let's
whatever.
Let's be off.
That's why it was kind of easy
Another
here,
battle.
right?
I'm
Let's
starting
just
to
kind of
think we're
pretend this is the same fight still or something. Shit.
Up when it's
And
over.
versus dead. Oh my god. You try to do the right thing, the game just kills you. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Right.
Come back and face me.
I got it.
Get back on your feet, or I'll write you a most unflattering obituary.
Take that!
I feel... pain.
Oh shit. There's gonna be a lot, yeah, because of the sun there, right? Oh god, that's not going well at all.
Oh, got dark all of a sudden.
How could I miss? Let's have it then.
Flawless. Sorry. I can't.
I'm injured.
Yeah, that's heavy poisoning actually. I don't know if I can make it. Oh god, no, not again. Maybe there's hope, but that's, yeah, the region, no, that's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Barrack is a tanky beast, just the question of like how tanky is he?
Dent. My insides are burning.
Ouch, yeah, the poisoning arrow is really hurting me so badly here. Ouch, yeah, I'm gonna lose this, he can't win.
I'm going.
Ow. Damn it. That was unexpected. Who would have thought I would just die like that? Okay, once again, let's retry. So I'm gonna try to pull all of them again. So this time we'll be fighting everybody. Although I think this might be a better idea to just kind of... Yeah, run like this. The barrack just actually doesn't... Yeah, so I don't want to pull them actually, I just want them to follow barrack into the room and get the...
Send me your champion!
Like, no, that's too long. That's kind of on the... Yeah, that's on the right track though, right? I want to be able to access their backline. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And, yeah, the
Not a problem, boss.
That's too far.
You won't get away that.
Sorry. Can't do that.
Ouch, that lightning. God. I need to kill the wizard somehow. Verse is in trouble too now. Quite.
Not happening.
Imagine this fight going like this, not at all.
I'm afraid not.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
One stun only, that's again suboptimal at best.
Oh crap! I'm stuck.
And she's stuck with these guys, so I don't think she can actually fight this in a normal manner. Yeah, she disengaged and she kind of... She's okay now, I guess.
You got it.
Oh gosh.
Don't forget that!
It's gonna drop, right? So I have to run away with this as far as I can.
I'll take care of it.
She needs to switch as well. She should be melee, not ranged.
I got it. On it. Sorry, I can't.
I'm resurrecting her in a second, huh?
not.
Yeah, we are
Wake up.
resurrecting her. And
Up
back.
dead.
Oh no, that's not gonna be as easy
As you command. As you command.
as I had anticipated it to be. Damn
Will
it!
do.
I feel.
Oh no, that's over again. Crap, that's not easy. The haste. I can haste Lantry. Maybe Lantry needs the haste most of them all, actually. I also need Lantry to be able to go to the back line, right?
As you command.
Because Lantry is the biggest damage dealer right now. Okay.
They won't see me coming.
I
Look
can't
at
waste the
that,
buffs,
future
right?
course.
So just... Yeah, I just need those guys to follow me really deep in there. Oh, they're turning back, aren't they? Shit. Okay, guys, you have to go for
I
this.
got it.
Okay, come on. Chop, chop, man.
I got it.
No, 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 no. Lantry. Okay, they're actually focusing her
Not
so
happening.
hard. Okay, now.
I got it.
Come back and face me!
Seeing an awful wake me up when it's over.
Lantry has to just go for a hero run in here. If he can. Damn it, he can't. He can. So now we just need to clear her back.
I'll take care of it.
No reason to tear.
Get back on your feet, or I'll write you a most unflattering obituary. At once. Don't forget.
My armor feels light.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, the mage goes next, I think. I need to heal my main, really do.
You got it.
And I can just set them all on. Yeah, that's gonna be fine now. That's okay.
Wake me up when
Or
it's
not.
over.
Shit. Okay, she's dead again. No. Okay, 2 down. And this guy is taking heavy damage as well. Lantry is kind of okay, I think. Relatively fine, I would say.
I will aid you.
Okay, he stuns both those melees. Okay.
At once.
Yeah, okay, this is easy now, I think. Relatively easy anyway.
I'll take care of it.
Take that!
Ouch, come on, don't kill Entry.
As you
Entry's
command.
a good boy.
No, sorry.
Okay.
At At once.
So Landry heals himself, but
Right.
double strike
Consider
is
it
good
done.
with Thunder, because you Thunder and double strike, and then this means that they like take this bonus damage
Will do.
twice
Right.
from the Sundered armor, right? That's pretty cool.
As you command.
Oh, you can resurrect already, cool.
As you
Cooldown
command.
is not so
Why
terrible,
can't I
assume,
hit
then.
anything?
On it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now kill this, and we can proceed. Whew. Alright, this was a hard fight. No shit.
It's all in the reflexes.
Hey, I didn't loot it. Okay, so we take this stuff here. And I guess we can proceed,
Negative,
right? This is,
Fatebinder.
that's it for this floor. And then that's actually not everything, no. Unless this just leads to the chamber, it's kind of, you know,
Won't happen.
walled off in here. And this looks like... That's weird. I think the leveling process slows down significantly, like right after this part here. Also, because I can't imagine like progressing so quickly. I don't like. I think it was slower before. Like the progress was a bit slower. So barrack and nearby party members take reduced damage. That's 5%. This is nothing. What else can I take here? Retribution is kind of Pursuit. That's probably like combat initial quickness, right? That's nothing special. Chance to attack enemies as they engage you, or fierce stamina. -1 resolve in AoE around him, or this. That's trash. That's good. That's kind of meh. Wait, this is experience gained. This is the same. Oh god, that's perfect then. I mean, like, if Verse kind of benefits from this, which I think she does, it would be great for her, because it's just more progression, right? Like, she progresses faster with levels, which is absolutely amazing. Did I save the game? Hope I do get the chance to do it. We have Tarkus, we have the Mage, we have the Archer here, and we have Sage Apprentice. Shit. Can't sleeve. Endurance defense, that's good for him. I'm gonna just kind of pop it, I guess. I think it's actually like... Oh, you can use it to recover somebody else. Okay, perfect. So it's gonna be used on on Verse a couple of times this fight, I feel. Yeah.
I have a
Right.
high tolerance for irritation. Even Let's be off.
Though your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall, consider yourself fortunate some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by you in this hallowed hall. True, there is no fire to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers, it has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in the final days. That's a risk I'm willing to take. The stage runs for exit, yeah. Okay, cool. So we got rid of the mage at least. Back here, what was I thinking? Bring cowardly scribes to sword fight. Ed was right about a lot of you. What do you hope to gain from the rebellion? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these things you can never take from us. The Vendrien God could never stand against all of Kairos' foes, so we can teach others to resist, and maybe you'll run out of the soldiers before we run out of stubbornness, but I doubt it. That's sophistry. Kairos speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. Yeah, that's what the prizings amount to most of the time, right? Just dead people. What did taking vengeance will cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choir men fell to our blades? Well, your fight is over, so I don't think it kind of matters. This bullshit. Tell me, I might actually side this. This is bullshit stuff. Yeah. Rebellion, that's the worst stuff ever. I might actually side with the choir. I'm kind of liking these guys less and less. Tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie over the deaths? No. Yeah. The armies of Kairos could be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast. His armies are numerous. If he cannot destroy our fighting spirit, hardly the show of force I'd expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. Yeah, exactly. Hope that argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void. What the fuck? We're most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support.
Heads up.
Oh no, so Voices of Narata is also kind of in this.
Company.
Shit. That's not good. I have to focus this.
I got it.
That's also wrong combo.
We should try that again. I'm on it.
No. That's terrible. So I have to walk out of this. Yeah, that's weird. Why does he try to walk back into it? That definitely wasn't my intention.
Sorry.
Will do.
Nobody. There's 70% chance to hit, and hits no one. That's uncanny.
Still got it!
109 healing. Oh, that's really strong, right?
I got it.
Okay, should be a kill now for... okay, let's go for the mage now.
As you come... Man.
I can resurrect fast. I mean, I can resurrect anybody now at this point, though. So that's okay.
As you command.
Oh no, 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 that's bad actually. Shit. I mean, that's not going well in terms of the trade.
Did I always have this much blood?
Oh fuck. I mean, it's actually kind of okay.
Where did all this blood
Come from?
come from?
Oh no, she missed.
Learn something every.
I require needle and thread.
Oh fuck. Yeah, Barrack is almost dead as well. Okay, so Ebb is down. I can resurrect. I have a potion here.
As you command.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Okay, perfect.
On it.
I'm not built for this sort of violence.
That's not great.
I will aid you.
I seem to be well.
No, he's dead. Not unwell, he's just dead. He bought me time, so I think that's enough. Yeah.
Will do.
Yeah, this is over.
On it.
Ouch. And these usually hurt, right? The piercing shots.
Unstoppable! I will aid you. I'll do it for the North.
Perfect, nice. Worthless gnats. You may die, but we may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words. Crush them all. That's how it's done, Fatebinder. I should be angry you denied me a scalp or two, but I ought to thank you for saving us trouble. Bring glory to Chorus with your skill at arms and courage under duress. I do so hope this is the start of a long alliance, good Fatebinder. The chorus could benefit from your strength. Okay. May pox take your children. Ali slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. I couldn't do anything about this, right? She was just like, what do you mean lose major favor? Wait, so does this mean that I had to kind of force the chorus out? I need to Google this because I really want it to be. Oh, you can only join them before the battle at the Spire. What? I let all the villagers go, so what the hell? Couldn't fight along the guard, right? There's no way for me to choose the interaction to allow me to fight on the side of the Vendriens, of the guard at the Vendriens well. I guess that's a chorus play for them, huh? I could still do the anarchy playthrough, I suppose, though. Okay, so you get teleported to the top of the spire. I don't mind the chorus, actually. I wanted to do the chorus playthrough anyway, that's interesting. certainly a change. A damn cold change. I think I'd land on my feet if I jumped. Not that it would matter for long. Kairos be merciful now. How do we get all the way up here? Claim it. Scarlet Chorus bleeds for victory, and you would so arrogantly savor the fruit for yourself. Jesus. Okay, we're going with the chorus, right? So that's the way to do it. It's been a pleasure in the launch to watch you fight Fatebinder. Okay, perfect. Okay, so she basically, I'll do whatever it takes to live. Okay, I'll pledge my life to a good Fatebinder. If you spare me, I'll serve you well, yeah. Okay, we'll switch her for Lantry later. I think I can do this at the tower, right? So Vendrien's well has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kairos' armies take the citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrien Guard rebellion has been crushed. Having taken Ascension Hall with your Scarlet Chorus allies, you satisfied the terms of the edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turn their attention away from the citadel and towards each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. After a brief exchange that left his soldiers bloodied, Graven Ash withdrew his army from the valley, pulling the disfavored back to the secure fort in the Blade Grave. Once his army finished licking their wounds, the voices of Nerat ordered the Scarlet Chorus to gather in the stone sea and prepare for war, this time against their former allies. The Archon of Secrets instructed his soldiers to respect your lawful claim. As days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion, planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As the word spreads that the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavor turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee and are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. Okay, the Tunon. Okay, Tunon the Archon summons the Fatebinder to return to the court at Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrien as well. Okay, perfection. My exit vanished. Okay, so we can now hire people to work here, which is kind of difficult because I have nothing. Okay, so Spire upgrades.
Let's have it then.
You didn't see nothing. See a spire the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into the distance. The base, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. Okay, so you're certain to see vision of Leafen's crossing. For no one else are the Tearsmen brave or desperate enough to settle the intersection of bane-ridden old walls. Figures haunt the stone walls, drifting emanations of cloud, claw, and fang. In the depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light, an arcane symbol illuminates the floor. Though the details hate your eyes when you focus, with a gentle tug, your focus pulls back to a new horizon. Vendrien's well, okay. Positions of other spires still linger in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot the mysterious structures, each of them rising high above their distant surroundings. Okay, and the portal is indeed restored. So the spire is responding to our presence. I don't remember this part actually, what the spires were about, like. So that's gonna be interesting to rediscover this. Okay, intriguing. So I wonder what I can do with this spire. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is to travel to Tunon, right? But I
Salutations, Fatebinder. Or should I now call you Lord of Vendrien's Well? The Spire King? Prince of the suggestive vertical slab. So if I might ask, what is your plan now? The edict no longer looms overhead, and Kairos' conquest of the Tears seems to be slipping. What with the armies and civil war. My first suggestion would be to build a boat. Something durable, and take our chances on the high seas far from Kairos. I have a second and more practical suggestion. Look to the horizon and slightly up. By that I mean the other spires. We should see what's atop the others. Otherwise someone else might look first. Queens and kings of past ages have claimed the spires in the sense of, hey look, I put up a scaffold and hung a banner 1/10 of the height of a spire. But that's nowhere near the same thing as what we all just saw. So I say, let's see if the other spires react to you the same way this one does. If we don't, I'll take that as your way of saying you suffer from debilitating acrophobia. I would counsel you to do just that. I'm sure the events of Vendrien's Well are best explained from your mouth to Tunon's ears. Furthermore, I'd guess the Archon of Justice would want to know your take on the Archons and their divide. Well, short of Tunon giving you orders on pain of death, you have the luxury of acting on your own volition. Though the disfavored are likely to come for you. Whatever you decide, I'm at your disposal. And I'm thankful to not be a bloody pile of offal in Vendrien's Well. Life under your banner will, I'm sure, prove most in... What is it you need? Of course, it's about...
Yeah, the thing is, like, what do I do with Lantry then? Who's, by the way, very high level. I can't remove myself from
Be
the
seeing
party.
you, Fatebinder. Here to serve.
I will return to our holdfast at once.
I just want to check what she is going to offer to the party. So this is a suspended. Can be targeted by melee for 14 seconds. Hell.
We make this look easy. I'm not here to make friends.
Holy shit. It is ridiculous. So can she use spells from there? Holy shit, it's so cool.
I don't think so.
Light of the Grave. Herb surrounds the party. Glow of Gravelight's energy. While affected, the party's attacks will transfer health from enemies. Oh, that's amazing. So, are lifted into the sky. This is so cool. Holy shit, what the hell is this ability? Whew. That's strange. That's a weird ability. Holy crap. Repelling blast. Drowning. Causes raw damage over time. Prevents spell casting. Cool. Element of Fury. Repelling wave. Surging waters. So this is healing, right? It's a passive healing for herself. Either tidal or grave casting, right? So grave light abilities. Cause each enemy in a count to trigger an explosion of grave light energy.
It's just like if there are several enemies close to one another, I guess they just explode and deal damage to each other too. This is very good as well, this runic teacher, right? This is used, like, why damage at night? That's weird. Cascading Embrace. Neighbor targets are afflicted with drowning. Powerful Nova of Water repels all nearby enemies, pushing them back by a fair distance. I mean, this is like all good stuff, but she doesn't have the healing utility that Lantry offers. That's a problem, right? She's very strong, but I need the Sigil of Life to be, you know, to make her useful, really. I feel, anyway. I got the second pair of these. Just that these are somewhat better, aren't they? Yeah. So they're the same stuff, just that these are better than these. Weird. Okay, so you have this ready. Freezing. So there's bonus to freeze abilities, right? No, it's just weapon crit. So I guess I'll just keep Lantry for now, but I need to kind of keep training her. Because I do want her to be like on the team, right? I did not use Ebb before. So that's like heavy crush damage. Grave Strike is 6 points to spend, by the way. Crazy. Grave Strike is a drain for AoE versus magic. It's like health drain. That's magic defense. That's frightening of the enemies. This is useless, sadly. Like, why at night? Why would you do something like this in a game where like the cycle is kind of maybe controlled, but it's difficult to get to, like, you know, you have to rest like twice to get to the night time here. It's really strange that they did this. In comparison, look at this. There's like also the draining spells are just so much weaker than the regular damaging spells. So look at this. There's a final ability which deals 26 damage. And this thing here, this does 46 and pushes and immobilizes. So definitely like Tidal Magic is stronger. And it's like not non-conditional damage improvement as well, right? Which is 10% frost damage increase. And here it's just damage at night, so it's ridiculous like how much weaker this is than this. Oh, cool. So this is strong because she attacks twice with her basic attacks then. Mental Fury 2. That's more AoE. Jesus, those are really powerful abilities overall. Surging Waters. Yeah, that's also good because this basically means that she is safe in fights. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this for now.
I'd have it no other way.
That's not bad, I guess, since we already have this. That's fine. That's a stun. Yeah, that's better because that's chances to strike multiple times. They're just kind of scaling up, so I'm gonna take this first. Yeah, so I had this, but they decided they didn't like me enough. I allowed her to flee. I did so much to kind of in favor of that, but I couldn't choose to fight alongside the Vendrien God, so that's pointless. Killed Vendrien God soldier times 85. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No reason to
for
tarry.
those guys.
Let's try not to stand
Fatebinder.
out, shall we?
So, the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored are at each other's throat. Have waited until one war was over before they started another. Fighting with the Scarlet Chorus? Oh, never doubt yourself for backing the winning team. The Chorus has the best chance of succeeding in the tiers. For all their skill, the Disfavored are too stubborn by far.
Okay, I'll just take a break now for a while.
Who can say? War is...
Okay, let's continue.
I'll say this much. Our time together is anything but dull. My blades are yours for as long as you'll have me. What do you need?
The thought has crossed my mind from time to time. During the many battles of the Conquest, we found ourselves standing—
The big guy here is as useless as an empty scabbard without his phalanx to keep him alive, but I move fast enough to compensate for it. And it's nice having a living wall of rusted iron.
Absolutely not. Our fighting styles are incompatible, and any disfavored lieutenant will tell you not to join at the hip soldiers who can't stomach each other.
I'm inclined to agree. If you want to pair up fighters, there has to be some great passion or magnetism between them. We don't have it.
A valiant attempt, but I'm not as easily swayed.
Neither am I. At least, not in this context.
Sorry, Fatebinder, but no. It's a fair idea.
Agreed. It's not how— I think that because I don't want to covers it pretty well. Training along—
I can see that you're out to serve the best interests of the war, but we are accustomed to—
Okay, perfect.
You betrayed Graven Ash, the Legion, and our northern countrymen. As far as I'm concerned, you are a traitor to this campaign. And your office compelled you to support the cause of a raving madman? If you have no better excuse than that, then I have nothing further to— Let us be clear on one point. You have my blade, but my heart belongs to Ash and the North. I am a weapon bound to you only by duty.
Okay, he's pissed.
You look as if you have something on your mind. What can I do for you? This is not worthy to—
Speak for your—
Very well. I am disgusted by the thought that my father lay down with some low-born southern farmhand. But my horror does not spare me from the truth of it. So I accept the fact and try to move on.
You should take it as a compliment to our father's skills. My mother's a tough woman to please. I rather think I took after him, don't you?
During the Conquest, the Scarlet Chorus made sport of shooting down messenger birds on their way to the disfavored camp. Anything they could accomplish to hinder our efforts— My father sent a missive intended for my eyes alone. By incredible chance, she found me in camp that evening, and we discussed our unlikely situation.
Don't worry, Barrack. When my old gang boss caught wind of our discovery, I killed her and took the gang for myself. Our secret's safe with me. Well, it was, anyway. I've asked myself about that several times, but the Northerners put a lot of— There have been times when I acted strangely on the battlefield and could find— I suppose there's no telling for sure, but if I had to guess—
Okay, I think we'll be finishing for now because I'm a bit tired. I think I've been playing for a while today anyway. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you do like the content, please remember to subscribe and like below on YouTube, and you can also follow me on Twitch. The link is on my main page of the channel. So thanks for watching and see you around.